Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. In this video, we are going to go over the Ferris Wheel yarn I had bought off Amazon. It is from Lion brand. Look at the label. They have over 7,000 free patterns. Let's see, we have, I guess, one ball. You can make a scarf with the one ball. It is 3 ounces. 85 grams, 270 yards, or 247 meters. This is machine washable and dryer. It's 100% acrylic. It's a size 4 weight yarn. And recommended hook size or 7 milliliter or 4.5 milliliter knitting needles, or an H hook, 5 millimeter. So the color is vintage carousel. Look at that, very pretty colors. But we are, even though there are 7,000 patterns on my brand, we are going to go over a variation of one of my own patterns, which is combination of using the Afghan stitch or Tunisian crochet and single crochet. So we are going to see how this works out. Very soft. Alright, so actually for a 4, this feels almost like a 3. I'm using actually an H hook. There we are. See if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that on here. It doesn't come up here. There it is, size H. Alright, we're going to make a chain about maybe 20 stitches. So, alright, at this point we stop counting because we're just making a foundation chain. It looks like the reasonable size of the short end of a scarf. I think we will stop there. I don't know how many do I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. I got like about 22 stitches. So about second chain from the hook. We're just going to do single crochet. And we're going to do that across. You can see how that's looking so far. It says it seems to be having, it's nice and soft. I don't think it's splitting. And it kind of feels, unlike your like other acrylic yarns, it feels kind of light too. So we're kind of enjoying working with this. I did end up with 23 here, but it says I just started make a random chain to make about the length of a scarf. Well, I have 23 here. So like I said earlier, this is a combination Afghan stitch and single crochet. So we just did a row of single crochet. So now we're going to do a row with the Afghan stitch. So the hook, we got a hook already on, we got a loop on our hook, sorry. We're going to skip the first single crochet and draw up a loop in the next single crochet. And we're going to leave it on, and we leave it on our hook. Put our hook into the next single crochet, and we draw up a loop and leave it on our hook. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this seems like it's longer than a crochet hook, but I think it's also shorter than a normal Afghan hook. I think it came in a kit where I think for a while they were doing like what they call crochet, which is like tatting and crochet, and I think that's where this hook came from. I need to look up if that's still a thing. I haven't seen too much of that. But anyway, I digress. I'm just saying I'm not sure if we could find a hook that's like, it's kind of shorter than an Afghan hook, but it's longer than a crochet hook. So anyway, we're going to keep drawing up loops from our single crochets and leaving them on the hook. Okay, so there we are. Make sure I actually have 23 again. Yep, 23. So what we're going to do now, this is part of what's known as the Afghan stitch or Tunisian crochet. We're going to yarn over and draw up a loop. And then we're going to yarn over and draw through 2 loops. We're going to repeat that across. Alright, now we have finished off that row. Now we're going to do a row of single crochet. So now we're going to start even at the very first bar on the end. We're going to do a single crochet. We're going to do a single crochet. I don't know if you can see, in each bar across. Now we're at the end of the row, and I think in the last Tunisian crochet you don't just crochet along the bar, but along the end 2 bars at the end. Then we're going to turn. Now we're going to do and repeat them last 2 rounds that we just did. Do a Tunisian round. We're going to skip the first single crochet and draw up a loop in the second single crochet, and then each single crochet across. Okay, and then we finish off this Tunisian row. The yarn over, draw through 1 loop, yarn over and draw through 2 loops across. And then we're going to do, then we would finish off with, every last round should be a single crochet row. That is, we do a single crochet around each bar. Of the Tunisian or the Afghan stitch row. You know, we go around the bar and do regular single crochet. Alright, so you repeat those 2 rounds till you have the length of the scarf, or in this case when we go through our entire ball of Ferris wheel yarn. Alright, so I'm going to do these 2 rows for a while. Keep showing you how the end result, or what the result is. Okay, you see I have a point where I go through all the colors in this ball of Ferris wheel. Very pretty. very soft. And also want to note that this pattern, if you noticed, kind of has a ribbed effect, or leaves ridges on it for a unique pattern stitch. You can probably adapt this for like a headband or a hat, or any other place you would like to have a ribbing. So, alright, I am going to end this video here. You'll have to subscribe to see how this scarf turns out. So if you do like this video, please get a like. Let me know in the comments if you plan on getting some Ferris wheel, or if you have used a Ferris wheel in the past, and let me know what you think. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.